signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I hope y'all are doing lovely today. I wanted to come on here and put out a quick message for y'all and see what needs to be communicated. Now, of course, these readings are general, so please only accept what resonates, leave the rest, and be aware of any scam pages reaching out to you. But with that said, happy birthday, Gemini. I hope y'all are enjoying your season. And let's get into it. Y'all, my man's birthday in 2 days. I ain't get his gift yet. So y'all pray for me. I gotta go to the stove. I know what I'm getting though. All right. Spirit, for the air sign collective, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What is the message for the air sign collective? What is it that they need to be aware of? Only you. Somebody's devoted to you, honey. Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, and timid. Hopeless, sinking, despair, and falling apart. Why are they hopeless? Who's hopeless? What is this hopelessness about? Mistakes. What is resistance? Timid and suppressing. Thank you. Confessions. No, cough it up. Cough it up. Somebody might have something to tell you, and you might even know what it is already. Some of y'all smart. Y'all might already know what it is, and you're like, I'm just waiting on them to admit it. If they could admit it, we could be cool. They will. I feel like eventually they will. I feel like they'll tell you what they need to tell you. Because they're devoted. Elusive, dishonest, deception, trickery, and shallow. You showing them a whole new world. You're showing them, heart fog and escaping with chemistry. Yeah. You're showing them that they need to be themselves and they need to be real. It's like, you'll be surprised how much I won't judge you if you tell me what's going on. If you be real with me, I won't judge you. I'll respect you for being real with me. Now, you know what I'm saying? There are nuances, but all they have to do is just be real with you. But they are so fixated and focused on you. It feels like they don't want to tell you the truth about something because they don't want you to look at them differently. Whole time you're looking at them differently because you may already know, or you can tell that there's something that they need to confess to and they won't. So it's like irritating you. Yeah, 8 of Swords. They could be stuck in their head, honey. So let's see. What is their energy towards my water sign collective? They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Towards my air sign collective. What's their energy towards my air signs? Thank you. The 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, honey. Blessings on blessings on blessings. 6 of Cups. Nostalgic. And the 5 of Cups. Emotional. It's not funny. They could drink. They could be a drinker. Like I said, I was picking up on heavy water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they could just be very emotional right now. You bring them fulfillment. You make them happy. You make them feel, loved and seen and heard. But it's something about their trauma that keeps them from speaking their truth. And that is driving a wedge in the relationship between you two. If they would just be real. Literally, I just split the deck at fullness is sacred. What does it say? Big emotions. Loud truths, worthy presence. So you're dealing with somebody who they couldn't express themselves. They couldn't express themselves. Reclaiming their lost self. Identity, power, soul retrieval. So growing up, they was always being told, shut up. That's why I don't tell kids to shut up. That's why I don't treat children like that. You let them kids talk, and you talk to them like they're people, not children. They're people, because this is how this stuff happens. Grown folks is talking. There's a way to go about that. there's a way to go about that. I understand discipline, I understand teaching manners, but just telling a child to shut up and then being mad because the person that you want to speak to you won't speak to you is counterproductive and it's counterintuitive. How else you expect somebody to learn how to speak their truth if you don't give them the space to speak their truth? So now this person met you and you're all about putting it on the table, but they're not used to that because the way they grew up, the way that they had to navigate through life was just keeping it to themselves. Putting their best foot forward. Being seen, not heard. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know. I don't know where that came from, but okay, sure. What are their intentions for the connection with my querent? I'm sorry, not my querent. I've been reading all week. It's been a long week, y'all. I'm recording this Friday the 5th. It's been a long week. What is this person's intentions for the Air Sign Collective? What is this? The 4 of Pentacles. Oh, and see, that's where they got you. That's where they got you messed up at, right here. That's where they got you messed up at, right here. Yeah. What is their pain? What is this pain that they're holding on to here with the 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords? What is this pain that they're holding on to here? Because this is trauma. What is this? 2 of Pentacles. What are they? What's so messy about it? Like what is the 9 of Wands? Who are they mad at? They self. Oh dear, this is a lot to deal with because this is dealing with someone who they definitely have a victim mentality. I'll say that. They have a victim mentality. And they project it onto you. And that's why y'all probably not even speaking right now. Or speaking inconsistently. We have their intentions with the 4 of Pentacles. So they want to hold on to you for the wrong reasons, but they're very insecure and they're carrying baggage, right? And it's affecting the connection, and they keep biting for time. Like, I just need time. I just need time with the 4 of Swords to recover, to heal. But in all actuality, they're still not even, they do not like themselves. And I could understand why they wouldn't like themselves, because imagine being the problem in a relationship. Oh, that sucks. Imagine being the problem. Imagine projecting and visualizing the absolute worst, and then you have a conversation with your partner and your partner's like, none of that happened. That's not how I meant it. And meets you with maturity, and you realize, oh shoot, I'm childish, I'm hurt, I have baggage. I thought I was ready for a healing, loving relationship, and I have so much more to work on within myself, that instead of letting you in, they pushed you away. That's probably what they need to reveal. And they're probably having financial issues they don't want to talk about. What are their intentions for my Air Sign Collective? And we're going to move on. Ten of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, the Emperor. How you hurt and you how do the Air Signs feel about this person? The Star, the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Ooh, y'all love each other bad. Y'all love each other bad. That Emperor's throwing me off. Aries, that Emperor's throwing me off. Star reversed. Okay, good. I was finna say, what you got control over? Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. What's self-sabotaging behavior? What do they need to stop doing with the Five of Swords? What do they need to stop fighting for? The King of Swords. The Page of Wands. The Three of Cups reverse. What the heck that got to do with the air sign collective? The Devil. The Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn. The Knight of Wands. Oh, bless their heart. No disrespect, but they could have been promiscuous when you met them, or they had a promiscuous past, because that was the only way that they understood or knew how to connect with people comfortably. So what they're trying to do is stop being like that and look for more emotionally deep connections, right? And only with you. They can only see it with you. If they're not with you, they're not with nobody. Like, for real. If they're not with you, they're with no one. Even if they talk to somebody else, go out on dates with somebody else, whatever, it's not the same. That's how they're seeing it now. It wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be as good. But they plan on getting that part of them together, that helplessness, that despair. They're prone to depression as well. They're very hard on themselves. They plan on trying to get that together. They plan on working on that. Those are their intentions. They want to work on that because they know what they need to improve on. But it's almost as if they want to do the work without you, without admitting to you what they need to improve, as if you don't see it. As if they're doing a good job hiding it. You're like, I can see right through you. But you're being so prideful, you don't want to admit it. Now I'm gonna let you ride the bicycle with no training wheels and fall. I could have been holding the bars with you, but since you want to be prideful, I'm gonna let you fall. That's how you're treating them right now. But you're like, in the background, you're like, I hope you get it together. Like, you're praying for them to get it together. But they gotta that you figured they gotta find out the hard way. They gotta, if you want to be hard-headed, be hard-headed. I can't help nobody who don't want to be helped. Okay. It's a lot to unpack, air signs. That I'm gonna leave y'all here with this. I hope that this reading helped. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, there is a link in my bio. But if this is where I leave you, I wish y'all the very best of luck. Thank you.